We've all been there, right? You click on a link, you're expecting something, and then you get nothing. Today, we're going to follow that one single click on its journey from promise all the way to a digital dead end. It all begins so simply, doesn't it? Just a single, hopeful action. A click, a tap. It's really this tiny act of faith, an assurance that on the other side of that little gesture, something is waiting for you. Information, a laugh, a connection. So, the page loads, and right away, you're met with these familiar promises. The whole interface, it's designed to tell you, hey, you've arrived. A whole world of possibility is right here, just waiting for you. Okay, first up, there's the promise of discovery. This search bar, it's more than just a box to type in. It's a gateway. It's basically telling you, hey, if this isn't exactly what you're looking for, don't worry. We've got an entire library at your fingertips. And then, of course, you've got the promise of community. That share button tells you that this thing you found, it doesn't have to exist in a vacuum. You can send it to your friend, you can post it, you can talk about it. It's meant to be part of a huge social network. And finally, the most immediate promise of them all, engagement. Tap to unmute. This is it, the final barrier. The content is loaded, it's right there. And with just one more simple action, it's going to spring to life with sound and motion. But what happens if it doesn't? And right here, this is where our journey takes a turn. That seamless experience we were promised starts to fall apart. The machine hesitates, and that's our very first clue that something's gone wrong. So we get this message, it's this kind of confused piece of advice from the system itself. It's just guessing, really. It's putting the blame on your device, suggesting the classic turn it off and on again fix for a problem that is way beyond your control. And now, the next layer just collapses. Remember that promise of community? Well, it's the first one to officially break. The page can't talk to the rest of the internet anymore. It's suddenly become this isolated island. And that hopeful little phrase, please try again later, yeah, that now feels less like a promise and more like a polite way of showing you the door. All right, the suggestions and the gentle error messages are over. Now we get to the moment of truth. There's no more ambiguity, no more hope for a quick fix. We are about to confront the void head on. And there it is. 2 stark, simple words, video unavailable. It's just this impersonal, definitive statement from the machine. Your request was processed, and the answer is a hard no. The thing you came here to see, it's gone. And sometimes you get this slightly more personal version. This video isn't available anymore. That last word is doing a whole lot of work. It's an acknowledgement of the past. It confirms that, yeah, something was here once. But now it's lost to time. The video might be gone, but the page itself, it's still there. And what's left behind is this kind of fascinating digital ruin, filled with the ghosts of interactive elements, artifacts of what this page used to be. I mean, just think about these options. Watch later. You can't. Share? Well, there's nothing left to share. Copy link? A link to what, exactly? To nowhere. These are ghost buttons representing actions that are now totally impossible. They're like digital fossils, just locked in the page as reminders of a time when this place was alive. You see, a living video, it has a timeline, it moves, it has a duration, a past, and a future. Our digital ghost here? It is frozen, 0 of 0. It has no length. Time has completely stopped. This is a digital flatline. And sometimes, if you peek under the hood, deep in the code, you might even see this, NaN. It stands for not a number. In programming, this is what you get from a calculation that has no logical, numerical answer. It's the machine's way of saying, what you're asking for is so broken, I can't even define it. It is a true ghost in the code. So, after exploring this digital ruin, what's left for us to do? We're stranded on this dead-end street of the internet, and there is only one course of action. We can't go forward, so we have to retreat. And every single one of us performs this little ritual. First, you just absorb it. You accept defeat. The video is really gone. Second, you abandon your original quest for that specific piece of info. And finally, you make that last click. Go to home. It's a retreat back to safety, back to a place where the links actually work and the content flows. And that retreat, it leaves us with this lingering thought. We kind of treat the internet like it's this permanent archive. But this tiny, everyday frustration, it points to a much bigger truth about digital impermanence. So I'll leave you with this question. In a world of broken links and digital dust, What does it actually mean for anything to be permanent?